Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today into the box. Now, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Second home run early in the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, as a pitcher, just trying to get that first pitch over. This guy doesn't have a lot of pop, but he made him pay for it.
So here's Adam Frazier. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he lines it out to center. Happ is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, Colin.
In now, Colin Moran, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Gregory.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And their runners at the corners now. Hit in the air to center field. Hap will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates lead it 2-0. Trevor Williams, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 0-1 the count. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hayward, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hap is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Now in the box, Trevor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Hap is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in the contest last night. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Frazier. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Brian Reynolds. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
A 1 pitch on its way. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Right fielder,
Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-2 delivery. Runners are at first and second with one away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
And he fouls this one off.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jose Osuna will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he falls behind. 0-2. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Jose Osuna will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
now catching, number 36, Jose Osuna.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Victor Caratini stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pirates on top, 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Trevor Williams. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in once again, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys. Were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
The center field, number 10, Brian.
Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-0 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Bell shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-0. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now that
into the box now, Colin Moran. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Out in front of it, strike one. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch is popped up. Bryant moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now that is number 4.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Kramer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Here's Jason Hayward now, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, and that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
And he is in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Alec Mills is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Buccos, Trevor Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second base.
Digging in, Kevin Newman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Bouncer up the middle. A dive by Baez. He's up with it. The throw. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Victor Caratini. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Osuna corrals it, but no chance to recover. Kipnis is on at first after the strikeout. David Bodie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Striding in once again, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those things.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Moran rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jacob Stallings will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Popped up back behind second. Kipnis is there, and the inning is over. Jacob Stallings will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Trevor Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Knee high. He barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Kipnis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Trevor Williams earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.